This tutorial is about how you view your responses to a form that you created. In the old version of Google, it automatically made a spreadsheet for you, which this will do as well. And if you'd used the old version of Google, there was just one document that opened up as a spreadsheet, and they changed that. This tutorial is going to go over how you can choose your response destination. Now, I'm not overly thrilled with this new way of working it. It seems a little strange, but once you've done your form, you should have this choice, choose your response destination. Now, what it seems to do is the first time you choose the response destination, it's going to be the same default response destination whenever you make a form, and we'll test this out. So just say I'm done with a form, choose my response destination. By default, it's going to be to a new spreadsheet, okay? And you always want it to create a new spreadsheet is what it's saying, okay? This is the way you pretty much want to leave it. You don't have to play with it. We've tested out if you have a spreadsheet that's existing to put it in a new sheet, an existing spreadsheet, but it's not seeming to work. So you want it to be in a new spreadsheet. You want it to say always create a new spreadsheet. Now, keep responses and only in forms. I would not suggest doing that because when you do that, you're not going to be able to see them and sort them. So this is the views that you want to see, and then you hit create. And what it's going to actually do is set up a spreadsheet, and this is just my test site. So the thing that you need to get used to is if you used the old version of forms, when you go into your Google Drive account, it's actually going to give you two different forms, two different documents. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. One is the form and one is the spreadsheet with the responses. So if I click on, and the icons, I wish they were different colors, but they're not. They're only slightly different. So, but this one is a form, and this is supposed to be like probably bullets with questions, and this green icon is the spreadsheet, and it's supposed to look more like a spreadsheet, like tables. So when I click on the one that's the form, it takes me to my form. If I click on the one that says responses, it will take me to my spreadsheet with the different responses. So that's basically the difference with the responses. Now, when you go back to create a new form, and I create my form, and I'm just going to call it practice, it's automatically setting up the spreadsheet. So I do not have the choice of choose your response destination. So once you've made one form and chosen your response destination, it's going to automatically do it the same way to every form. Now you could go to responses and say, okay, change the response destination. So if some reason for your next form you don't want it to be in a new spreadsheet and you want to try and see if you can do it in a new sheet in an existing spreadsheet, which we have not had success. It is a new program. If it could be a bug, they could fix it. Okay, you can change this. But like I said, the first time you ever create a new version of form and it says it's not view responses, choose your response destination, it will be the same thing. And just so once again, so you know, it will now create two documents. It used to be you just had one document, it opened up into a spreadsheet, you had to go to view the form and all that stuff. It now makes two documents. One that is your form, and remember, this is not the link that you send to people, because if you send them this link, they're going to see this version, the version for creation. This link at send form, this link down here, the send form link, gives you the information. View live form. This is my live form. Yes, it's boring. This is the link that you send to people or that you make a link. Not this one. View live form. Okay? Just want to be clear. You want to view responses. If you click on view responses, it's taking you to the separate document. I hope this makes sense.